I haven't even started and I already hate it. Like, my hand isn't touching the.
Come on, it can't be that hard. Yee, alright, maybe it is that hard. Wait a second, I'm left-handed. Is my handwriting really that bad? So yeah, Crabbage fact number 704, ya boy is a lefty. A long time ago, I saw Louie post a video of her writing with her non-dominant hand for a whole month, followed up by TJ Tunes taking up the challenge. Now you may be thinking that I too will be taking part in the challenge, but as I just said, ya boy a lefty, so clearly it's gonna be a breeze. But Crabbage, it's not the left-handed challenge, it's the ambidextrous challenge. You have to use your right hand. Yeah, about that. Okay, so I got my right hand here. I'm recording this with my left hand so you know that this is real. Let's try to write Crabbage is awesome. Oh my god, this does not look good. I also don't know how to spell apparently. Wow. I hate this. I hate this so much. Jesus Christ, how... This is awful. No. Plus, I'm just lazy and don't have the willpower to do such a thing. So boom, you just got clickbaited. Haha, pranked. Wait, please don't leave. Though I'm not going to be doing the ambidextrous challenge, I thought it'd be fun to talk about my experience as a left-handed individual and talk about some interesting things surrounding our kind. Coming back to talking about my favorite subject, me, I'm honestly really dependent on my left hand. Like, if I were to lose my left arm overnight, I'd probably be hopeless. I use this bad boy for everything. Drawing, eating, beating my pillow so it's all fluffed up. Not only am I left hand dominant, but I think I'm left-footed too. I'm not too sure how common it is, but I always seem to lead with my left foot, and that always becomes a problem when walking with friends since I always tend to flat tire them. Either that or I just walk too close to people and I'm just a jerk, but who knows. Back in middle school, I actually used to play soccer and was the only left-footed kid on the team. I wasn't very good at it, but man did I kick that ball right out from those right-footed fools! That leads to a perfect segue as to one of the reasons why I wanted to make this video. Ted had made this video a while back explaining why the proportion of lefties and righties is so unequal, and it brought up many interesting points. They say that people who are left-handed tend to have advantages over right-handed people in certain sports such as baseball, tennis, and volleyball. This is all caused by competition, and if life was always competitive, then the proportion of lefties and righties would be more of a 50-50 split rather than the majority of right-handed that we see today. However, even with the idea that the world is majority right-handed, being left-handed isn't as rare as you think. Sure, only about 12% of the world are lefties, but that's still roughly 840 million people who are left-handed, and that percentage is only going up as the idea of left-handedness being this evil thing is going away. When I was a kid, I had such a big head thinking about how special I was being left-handed. My parents took notice of my left-handedness and commented that I was very unique since it wasn't that common. And to enforce that idea, throughout my middle school career there were only 1 or 2 other kids that were left-handed out of a total of 60 students. Statistically, it really matched up. However, as I grew up and entered high school, almost everyone in my theater group was left-handed. So basically, my parents pretty much lied to me. I'm not special. Even former President Barack Obama is left-handed. He writes like this, by the way. Freak. You know, one possible explanation as to why a majority of my theater friends are left-handed is because of the belief that left-handed people are more artistic and creative. This is because the right side of the brain controls the left side of the body, and the same works with the left brain and the right side. It's weird, I know, but let me continue. The right side of the brain is also associated to be the hub for imagination, creativity, and insight, while the left side is much more logical and analytic. Thus, because lefties use their left hands more, they use their right brain more and are more artistic. Though this relationship has pretty solid evidence, it obviously isn't always the case. Similar to this idea, there are so many other specific and ridiculous claims comparing lefties and righties that I just find hilarious. First of all, let's get this one out of the way. Us lefties are more likely to die earlier than righties. This one is obviously false as there hasn't been any reliable research backing it up, and the only study that covered it doesn't take into account the fact that some people were forced to become right-handed, thus being in favor of righties. However, if this was done today, I still don't think I would be surprised, as I could definitely see us lefties getting into a situation because of an accident relating to bumping our arm on something. According to this one website that had a bunch of fun facts on lefties, we're apparently more prone to many different medical issues such as allergies, migraines, and sleep deprivation. I'm not too sure how accurate these are and about the research used to back them, but I definitely relate to them. Mainly the sleep deprivation one. Apparently, lefties are also able to adjust to seeing underwater quicker. I have no idea how the dudes in the lab coats figured this one out, but you know, I'll take whatever superpower I could get. However, with every up, we have our down, and our down to being able to have water vision is being less likely to roll our tongues. I'm okay with this. What was the study for this like? Now, representation for left-handed people is relatively subtle, but has always been a thing that has been a neat detail or gesture. Usually whenever my family and I watch movies or TV shows, my mom always tends to point out the minute detail of a character being left-handed. I don't know what my mom expects of a reaction, but because of how many lefties I actually know, I'm normally unimpressed. On the less subtle side, located in the Tourist Haven Fisherman's Wharf in San Francisco is a store named Lefties. What do they sell at Lefties, you may ask? Well, aside from the bane of my existence being left-handed scissors, they also have things like left-handed can openers, left-handed mugs, left-handed pens, and other tacky touristy stuff. Though a good chunk of their inventory isn't even lefty-specific items, it's still pretty nice seeing a whole store dedicated for us lefties. Left-handed representation doesn't only stop there, even big corporations want to show some love. In April of 1998, Burger King published a full-page ad in USA Today to announce their new left-handed Whoppers, specifically designed for all the left-handed Burger King enjoyers. Now, what made this different from any old Whopper? Get this. This Whopper included all the same ingredients as the original, but they rotated all the condiments 180 degrees to quote-unquote redistribute the weight of the sandwich so that the bulk of the condiments was skewed to the left and reduce the amount of lettuce and other toppings from spilling out the right side of the burger. Yeah, if this sounds stupid to you, you'd be right. This was all a joke that they pulled for April Fool's Day, and it actually worked. Burger King actually had to issue a statement on April 2nd stating that it wasn't real after thousands of customers had attempted to order this sandwich, as well as clarifying right-handed or left-handed variants. In the end, hand dominance doesn't mean too much in the long run. Just because you're left-handed doesn't mean you're automatically going to be the next Picasso or the next greatest athlete since you have the technical advantage, but despite what I joked about earlier, it doesn't mean you aren't special either. If you guys stayed even after I bamboozled you, I hope you found these facts as interesting as I did. And I hope you're happy that you never left. Jesus Christ, that was awful. Please just end the video. Hey guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. This video has been a long time coming. I started this video at the beginning of summer and am finishing it now at the beginning of winter break and the end of the year. This video obviously got delayed because of college and everything surrounding college, from packing up to just kind of getting settled in. But at least I uploaded it now, and that's the most important part. Thank you guys so much for the unexpected blow up from the last video and all the support that surrounded it. I'm really happy to see that you guys enjoy that type of content, because more analytical stuff like that is coming in the future. But don't worry though, it's going to be more like these types of videos where they're a lot more chill and, you know, still got that Crabbage vibe and not too formal. Being on winter break has definitely given me a lot more time to work, and it's also made me a lot more motivated to make videos, so yeah, stay tuned for that. I'll definitely stay tuned for an update on the future of the channel. I really wanted to talk about that before I started college, but, you know, I got busy, so yeah. Thank you guys again for the fan art. If you guys have any other fan art, be sure to follow me on my social medias and send them to me there. And that's all I have for now, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!